We're just so glad you're here, and we are doing a fundraiser. So if you could give a little to the American Friends Service Committee for humanitarian aid to the people of Gaza. I know we all are just with them in our suffering, right? And also we have a reception downstairs after the show. We hope you'll come. And please turn your cell phones down. And that's about all I can say. And so we'll let the show begin. Thank you for coming.
Why am I always alone? Why am I always alone? It's so alarming. I'm nothing if not charming. So why has it all come to this? I just ain't real. How'd you take me alone? It's so degrading. I'm quickly fading. So why must I be all alone?
I was the only lonely child of older parents. How I longed for brothers and sisters. I never learned how to fight. My mother Becky had me when she was 37. I attended Brooklyn Friends School for 12 long years. Most of my teachers were old. Some of them had halitosis. My algebra teacher would begin every class by saying, "Now your troubles begin." I did have one pretty young teacher, Miss Dunnick. Mildred Dunnick went to Hollywood. She was in The Trouble with Harry, The Nun's Story, Sweet Bird of Youth, Butterfield 8. But now I'm alone. Oh, old age is not for sissies. Oh, little God, 1900 at Radcliffe College. She wrote musicals. How did it go?
good friend, Bill Eastman. He's a businessman from Melrose, Massachusetts, and I believe you might enjoy being acquainted with him on this voyage.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Eastman? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, the pleasure's mine, I'm sure. Say, are you the same Rebecca Lane Hooper, the screenwriter and the playwright and author, whose father was Franklin William Hooper, and who created the Brooklyn Institute of Arts and Sciences?
Yes, I'm afraid I'm guilty. But I don't hold a candle to my father. He's the most brilliant man I've ever known. But enough about him. Raising up one's family is folly.
Won't you both join me tonight at my table for dinner?
Well, I'd love to.
Sure, wonderful.
Shall we?
Sure.
I suppose my mother by then had given up on finding someone, and so she settled for less. For example, she was a fervent suffragist, while he was firmly anti, no votes for women. But the one thing you could say for him was he had it. I don't know how in the hell I know this, but I do. That may be why he thought he was God's gift to women and got a woman as good as my mother.
And do you, Rebecca, promise to love, honor, and obey William all the days of your life?
Love? Honor? Yes. Obey? No.
Called my mother Becky. We lived in a big brownstone at 96 Columbia Heights. My mother was very talented. She published many short stories in popular magazines, 2 novels, 8 plays, plus 3 musicals while in college at Radcliffe, in collaboration with Mabel Daniels.
Mother, would you please go and play some piano for us, a nice light song?
Certainly, darling.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Eastman. Dr. Peacock? Oh, you say you have a prescription for my husband to pick up. Oh, okay, I shall tell him. Goodbye, doctor. Bill, that was the doctor. He said you have some medicine to pick up. Are you unwell?
No, you know very well that's the only way I can get fire water these days. It's by prescription. So I call up the MD, I tell him I'm not feeling well, a loss of energy and such, he writes a script. It's that easy. These damn dries are ruining this country.
Speaking of dry days, dear, would you consider taking a bath tonight? It's been a while for you, and I do not exaggerate.
A bath. Yeah, but water is so wet.
Always with the excuses. Well, since you have to go pick up your prescription, could we stop by Abraham and Strauss so I could pick up some double damask dinner napkins?
I suppose so. Double dumbass dinner napkins? What the hell are those?
Domestics are on the 3rd floor. We'll have to take the elevator. Now, you behave yourself, Bill.
I beg your pardon. To whom are you referring?
Second floor. Ladies' intimate apparel. Men's ready to wear. Our tea room featuring a strawberry pie. And the ladies' powder room. Oh, excuse me, please. Third floor. We have home furnishings, silverware, table linens, and the complete department.
This is our floor, 3rd floor. You know, my dear, I'd rather be here with you than with my wife.
Horrifying. Can't believe it. Shame. What? Shame. Shame. Oh, Mark here.
Well, dear, I have invited Mabel Daniels for dinner today. You remember Mabel. She wrote all the songs for us back in our college days. You remember her. Oh, perhaps that's her now. I haven't seen her for a dog's age.
She wasn't very attractive, was she? Did she ever snag a husband?
Oh, be on your best behavior.
Rebecca!
Mabel, darling, darling. Oh, it's so nice to see you. You remember my husband, William, and my little girl, Elinah.
How do you do? How sweet you are, little Elinah.
So, Miss Daniels, so nice to see you again. It's been way too short a time. Long a time. Have you been doing much music composing? I mean composing.
Well, yes, I have, a matter of fact. Some church anthems, even. Are you going to be a
famous writer of stories and plays like your mama?
No, I have no interest in writing.
I see. I am so sad to hear that. But look, I brought a gift for you.
What is?
Why, it's a doll's hot water bottle. I thought you could play with it when you get your dolls out.
Thank you.
Oh, do sit.
Thank you.
It's been so long.
Too long. Oh, Rebecca, I was at the theater some time ago, waiting in line for my refund to that marvelous John Barrymore play. They said he was indisposed. And whom should I see there but your husband, walking up and down the line saying, Barrymore is drunk again. He was quite loud about it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I can't contain him. He tries a woman's soul.
Well, at least I got my refund promptly.
Oh,
What a stupid gift. Doesn't she know anything about children? As I got older, the pranks of my father became more frequent.
Elinah, would you like to go for a ride in the motor car?
Oh, yes, Father. Can we stop for pistachio ice cream?
Sure. We won't be gone long. We'll be back in plenty of time.
Where are we going? The ice cream shop is the other way.
Oh, I just have a quick stop to make. What's the name of that new beau of yours? Doesn't he live here somewhere in Pierpont? Oh, is it this building right here?
Oh no, you're not stopping in front of Robert's house? Oh no! Father, don't do it, please! Don't go at the door!
Oh, it's fine. Now we can get ice cream. Wait, I've got one more mission to pull here.
I can't believe it. Newspaper? I thought there'd be cash in this bloody thing. Jeez! How dreadful was that? Ah!
Father, that's a mean trick!
Horrible,
Now
horrible.
we go. understand. If you keep on accusing me, you'll have to leave this land.
I've had enough of this. You really are a louse. If you keep accusing me, you'll have to leave this house.
Becky, you should divorce father and marry Porter Steele. But you are such good friends, and he's so kind to me. Never humiliates me the way father does. And he loves your stories. Does father ever read your stories?
Well, yes, I am quite fond of Porter, but I'm afraid he's a confirmed bachelor. I'm just left to stew in my own juice.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
What's the matter with father?
I'm afraid the stock market has crashed and we've lost a substantial amount of money.
Oh.
We'll just have to reconnoiter. I don't know what we'll do. I suppose I'll keep writing my stories and to make an income, and we might even have to take in a boarder. Elinah, are you smoking in there?
Why, no. I don't know where you get your information. Well, the truth is, I love smoking. Everyone does it. Makes me feel grown up and sophisticated. Find a way to not do it. Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We're the sisters you might have had.
You would expect me to believe that? What the hell?
Well, if you don't believe that,
man in the White House, he's dreadful. He's ruining this country.
Does that sound familiar? Anyone? Does that sound familiar? It's lovely to hear Mother playing the piano.
Yeah.
Well, there she is, the belle of the ball. And it's nice to see you as well, Don Picasso.
Nice to see you too, Mrs. and Mr. Eastman.
So where did you go tonight? Where did you dance? Did you have fun? And who did you see?
Oh, we had so much fun. We saw Cab Galloway, just in mine.
Oh, wow.
I got his autograph.
You know, I don't think we ought to get married at some point. What do you think, my dear?
How about this? If neither of us is married by age 35, do it. We get married. That's something I can sink my teeth into.
Sounds good to me. But with all your bows, not likely to happen. Not likely you'll be single for very long.
We shall see. Never a dull moment with you, Don Picasso.
So, my dear, when will you be joining the Rockettes?
Any day now. You may be very surprised.
Well, you know, those Rockettes are very tall. You'll have to put on at least about 5 inches. Maybe you should just stick to office work. You know, be a secretary. Marry the boss's son. Or that be too beneath you.
Father, I'm going to college and major in social work.
Yeah, well, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
We'll get you into Skidmore, don't worry. I have no worries about it.
Easier said than done.
I'm afraid it's about our gas bill or our lighting bill or some other bill. They're relentless. Hello? No, the Eastmans are not here. This is the maid. Yes, I will tell them
your mother should be out of here. You need to get rid of her.
My mother? Where would she go? You know, William, have been working on our family album, and I came across this snippet of you and Miss Evans years ago.
Miss Evans?
Yes.
That's ancient history, back when I was a carefree bachelor. What about it?
Did you really invite her and her mother to tea at the Waldorf?
Yes, so?
And her mother declined your invitation, so then did you tell Miss Evans to meet you at the little church around the corner and knock on the rectory door?
I guess so. So?
And then, because her mother declined your invitation, you told her that, and then she lost her nerve and decided against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so?
Okay, and then did you encounter your friend Barnett Powers, to whom you told this story? He's an aspiring journalist, and he headed straight back to the newspaper and wrote the story as a scoop. But except that you told him it was you who lost your nerve, not her. Yeah, I'm going to get to the truth of this time.
I thought it was all pretty funny.
So then, did Barrett Powers change the story, saying that Miss Evans was willing to be married, but her suitor was not? Oh, how dared you let your friend publish this and humiliate her and her family?
I just thought it was funny.
And then, you two had to hightail it out of Boston with her father and son chasing after you. And her father was a lawyer. Oh, you go too far with your pranks. This story is more imaginative than any of mine. Oh. You know, I just wonder, why can't you behave? And then, you refused to eat the meal Elinah made for you last night. She prepared that for us. She worked very hard on that. And she was very hurt. Why can't you have more compassion?
Oh, is that a rhetorical question? And what was that food anyway? You know I have to have my roast beef. I just hope Elinah doesn't get into more trouble.
Oh, Elinah will be fine. She's a modern woman. She can take care of herself. I'm sure. And while we're on it, William, why did you get kicked out of Harvard anyway?
No!
Stephen, I love you so much, but this is not good. I'm not ready, and this would ruin all my plans for graduating college and having a professional career. And my parents would be mortified.
I love you too, Elinah. This will ruin the both of us. Just starting in my career. I'm really not ready for this either. I will find you a doctor. Let's not tell our parents.
Dark shades of night are all around me. The golden glow dies in the sky. My mind turns to thoughts of you, dear, as my hungry heart message cries. Till love searched and found me, and lone room. I sense your lingering perfume. Shall never chill us. I have you.
Oh, I want to be married someday and have Moppets.
Oh,
But not just a singleton. I'll have 2 Moppets.
oh, no way.
Or even 3.
Oh, how could you?
And they'll have alliteration in their first and last names like me. Whatever the surname of their father, the first name will begin with that letter as well. All the same. Oh, I will have Moppets. I
Oh,
will.
I don't know about this.
You were great.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
So I went to Skidmore College in Saratoga Springs, New York. Skidmore was a women's college then, and we had dances with men's colleges. My grades left something to be desired, and my parents were put on notice when an unfortunate letter from the dean came. Well, I got busy and made up for lost time as far as my studies went.
Hello? Hello, darling girl. Did you get the clean laundry I sent? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad you're buckling down with your studies. I knew you could. You're going to a dance tonight. West Point. Well, we can't wait to hear about it. A blind date? A blind date? Yes, yes, we can't wait to hear all about it. All right, dear. Wire us or call if you need anything. Bye.
Well, she's going from the frying pan into the fire. Those cadets at West Point, they'll marry the first girl they put their arm around. You know what they say, no mustache, no dog, no wife. Huh?
Oh,
Well, it couldn't be that bad. I mean, at least if she marries an officer, she'll have a meal ticket for life. Huh.
yes, I'm afraid this man is not quite her class, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Jane, you must come meet my family over the break. My mother is wonderful, but my father is hard to take. I don't really like him. He can be mean.
Well, I have 9 days of leave from West Point coming up.
Oh, good, I can't wait.
Your face is not your fortune.
How do you know? I'm said to have the most beautiful legs in Brooklyn.
West Point is your love nest for a happy pair. Rules and regulations cramp one's style. There is still romance, dear.
some more music on the piano for us?
Oh, I certainly do.
Thank you.
I've invited Jay to stay with us here. Well, he has 9 days leave.
9 days? Here. That's 9 days, 27 meals. You know, fish and guests begin to stink after 3 days. Which reminds me, I thought I told you to get the old lady out of here.
Well, we did get married June 13th, 1937, in Walpole, New Hampshire, the same Unitarian church my parents were married in. Walpole was where we drove up to every summer of my childhood. 2 weeks into our honeymoon, I suddenly got an overwhelming feeling of dread. I soon learned that my beloved mother, Becky, had died of a heart attack at the age of 60. It was a terrible blow. And my beloved Grammy had died that spring. It was too much to bear. Thank God I had Jay. You didn't seem to care for the dessert I made for you tonight.
Too bad it wasn't chocolate.
I meant well. True love. I went to take a bath last night, and I felt something sharp all over the bottom of the tub on my derriere. Can it be that those things were your clipped toenails? Is it the custom of people in Denver, Colorado to cut their toenails in the bathtub? I must say, I was not amused.
Sorry.
Well, we settled into Army life in Fort Belvoir, Virginia. I'd hoped I could still get into my wedding gown the following summer,